God, y'all, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It kicked all of y'all off. So I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, please just come right back on. I think I have a reminder on here about like bedtime, and it kicked me off. Angie, Camilla, Katie, all y'all, please come back on. I am so sorry. Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Like I said, and it might do it again. I'm gonna have to take that off, especially if I'm gonna be doing my lives with you guys, cause it's like a 15-minute bedtime reminder that like I need to go to bed. Which I actually do need to go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning, but I decided to come on and talk to y'all. But I'm so sorry about that. Well, thank you, Katie. Hi, Mystique again. I'm sorry, Mystique. Angie, Camilla, I'm sorry, y'all. But Camilla, Cheryl Lapina, I think she is a hi. I think she is a very good thriller writer. I really have enjoyed a few books that I have read by her, and she is a really good thriller writer. I want to say there is not one book that I actually DNF'd. I wanted to soft DNF by that author, so she's a good writer. I'm sorry, Angie. And it might do it again, y'all. And if it does, I'll just make sure that I take that off. And then the next time I go live, like it won't happen to us again. But thank y'all for coming back. Camilla, get back on here, girl. Um, but anyway, y'all, for y'all who are new, Mystique, Angie, I don't know if you've seen, but this is the book that I am currently reading now. I'm doing like a long form YouTube channel vlog about it. Jessica Hastings, I really do like her writing. And I went to the bookstore today for my book therapy, and I actually got Nightcrawlers by this author. Heard so much about this book, and when I was actually reading the back of it, I was like, this is gonna be interesting. Like it's about, to me it feel like it's gonna be about real life things that has happened or and actually currently happening now in different cities. And then I seen this one. Thank you, Camilla. Thank you for coming by, girl. I seen this one. I think Shaughnessy and one or two other people that I follow on YouTube, they were talking about this book and they said that they really did like it. Brandy, Shaughnessy. I don't know if it was somebody else that I seen that was talking about this book, but This Could Be Forever by Ebony Ladell. I actually picked this one up as well. And I actually did not know she was a black author. So, but I really did want to get this book. And Tilly Cole, I enjoy reading her books. So I think I was walking to actually put something back up that I really did not need because I have enough of what I was going to get in my house. So I put it back. And as I was walking, I seen this book, Write Me For You by Tilly Cole. And I have read Thousand Boy Kisses, and I'm currently going to read Broken, A Thousand Broken Pieces by this author. So, like, this book just captured my attention. Y'all know I am a sucker for sprayed edges and a beautiful book. And then look at the inside of it. Like, I mean, just so pretty. So, those are the 3 books that I picked up today when I went to the bookstore for a little book therapy after I went and seen my 2-month-old grandbaby. She had got 2 shots today too, y'all, and she took it like a champ. It is pretty. Night you Camilla, you read Nightcrawler. I had not heard about this book either, Angie, until um I actually bought the other book, the the Girls Who Grew Big. And once I bought that book, I seen in that book about Nightcrawler, and then there was a couple of people that was saying that that was a good book, and I'm glad I picked it up because by reading the back of that book, that was actually that's going to be a good book. Yeah, she is a doll. And y'all, again, if this thing cuts off again, I'll just call it a night, and I'll probably jump on over there to TikTok, do a reading sprint for a little bit. Girl, I cannot listen. I don't know if that book is selling out a lot, but when I was in Barnes and Noble today, I didn't not even look for King of Ashes, and but I really want to read that book because S.A. Crosby. I read two books by him, and completely love All Sinners Bleed, and I think I read Razor Blade Tears. Everybody keep telling me to read Black Top Wasteland, but I want to read more of his books because his writing is really good. Yeah, the cover is pretty. Talking about, are you talking about night crawling? But Katie, I definitely want to get King of Ashes. I've heard so much about Black Top Wasteland, girl. I really want to read it. Night crawling, yeah. Mm. My moderator is always on top of her stuff. Good. Thank you, girl. That's the reason why I got you doing that for me. You can't just come on here and just congregate in a book community, a positive community without negativity. And we don't do that over here. So um you I want to do book of the month, and I have done it. But what was the name of that? It's another book company of the same that actually that actually um that actually does the same thing as Book of the Month, and I cannot remember the name of it. Danny reads. She actually likes that one better than Book of the Month. So I don't know. Girl, you need to read King of Ashes then, Angie. So you read it, girl, and let me know. Okay, Book of the Month. Yeah. I like having like those types of things, but sometimes all those little subscriptions, just like if you have Netflix, you have all those little things, sometimes they just can be out of budget, and sometimes you just have to cancel or pause it. That yes, that's the one I'm talking about, Katie. I have not became a member of that yet, but I hear some good things about that book club. But guys, do y'all have y'all reading journals? Like, how are y'all doing in y'all reading journals? Y'all, this is a big reading journal, and I had the small one, but I just felt like I needed so much more space. So I ended up getting like this one, and it is basically like a sketchbook that I got from Michael's. I have joined Fable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Danny reads. Camilla was the one that told, I was on one of her lives on TikTok, and I was typing in something about night crawling, and she was like, "Well, just read it with us next month." So I think that's one of the books that they're reading in her book club. She does. She is a thriller girly, honey. Yeah. Yeah, Camilla is on point, honey. when I first started going on live, she was always there to support me, and I asked her did she want to be my moderator, and she said yes. And whenever she is on here, if somebody come on here with some foolishness, baby, sometimes I can't even read it all. She be done deleted it, and I'm like, thank you, thank you. um, I need to work on mine too. Like, I have. Uh-oh. Excuse me, y'all. I have these books that I actually need to do, um, put in my reading journal. So like, and I have more. I just haven't printed them out. So I really do need to work in my reading journal as well. Yup, Katie, that's exactly what I do with mine. Okay. But guys, this is my little reading journal. So I like number the pages on, like, and since these two are done, I'm gonna just show you guys these two. But like, this is what my reading journal looks like. And it may change from time to time, but this is like what I like to do when I do my reading journal. I haven't, this was like the first page when I was actually just doing like trial and error. Um, so like, uh, yeah. What is that? I purchased a digital journal. Okay. I used to like Good Notes, Angie. I have it. I think I still have it on my iPad, but I just don't. Is that something somebody gave me? Gifted me? If so, thank you. I'm guessing that's something somebody gifted me. I don't know. Never seen that before. Thank you, Katie. I'm really enjoying this reading journal. I wanted it to be bigger. I do, or I did start in a smaller one, and like I said, I just felt like I did not have enough room in that thing. And so, like, when I seen these at um Michael's, when I was looking for aesthetic to go in my reading journals, I was like, I need that size because I was thinking, y'all, even if like I don't do like a whole page, let's say I don't have enough or however, like I'm just not feeling doing a whole page with one, I can like use one sheet and like cut it in half on the page and do it that way. Like do two on one page. Thank you, Katie. I Silky Slim. I use Storygraph too. I think I use Goodreads more than I do Storygraph and Fable because Storygraph and Fable is kind of new for me. But I use all of those as well. Yeah, physical book journal, baby, is the way to go. I love all the support that you get on your channel. I love. Yes, Angie, girl, you just have no idea, and you are a part of it. You are a part of it. So thank you. I just love the space that I have created. When I first started, like I said, y'all, I did not think that I was gonna do anything, but it was so great. It's so great. Yes, thank you, Project Zergo, for the support. Thank you, like for real. That's my first time ever seeing that on here, and thank you. What, my reading journal? I can add it. I can add it into my I can actually add it into my blogs, or what I can do, I don't know. I have to think about what I can do because I am behind on it, but I don't think it'll be a whole complete vlog. So